Well folks, we're at the tremendous Barston Lakes, not too far from Coventry, I'm going to say, Coventry, Birmingham area, and we're with, I hope, and that's the smallest fish of the day. Talk about curse to the camera, we're with my old mate Simon Fry, and he's catching a fish every single chuck.
How are we doing? Small one.
You're enjoying yourself, pal?
I'm having a great time, Tom.
Oh, just wait a minute folks, we've got a classic Barston plain situation. We do have a bit of this today, but it's worth it because the fishing is unbelievable. So we'll let Simon get back in, then we're going to go in and have a little chat with him, so just bear with me. As you can see, a little bit of a chop on today, a bit of tow on the water. We're not fishing far, are we? Saw that, but about, I'm going to say 30 metres maybe. Right, let's get down and have a chat with this man because he has just been crowned world champion.
Come on.
How does it feel, mate?
Amazing, mate. Absolutely amazing. It's been an incredible couple of weeks since we got back. And yeah, what's not to love? I mean, it's like a dream come true, really. And you know, the boys getting, all of us getting a silver medal as a team, runners up in the World Championships. That really is the you know, what made it all. It was just a fantastic week in Italy, and having a fantastic day here at Barston today. It's great.
It's good going, isn't it? I hope another fish.
That one.
That's first bite you've missed. Talk about. I was going to clip the microphone on your leg, mate. It's in between us both. Yeah. First bite you've missed, that mate. That is curse of the camera, isn't it?
Curse of the camera. Look at that. Look.
Has it done you? It's not.
Look at this.
Oh no.
Chewed.
Hey, never mind.
Missed that one.
You've got to have a chance sometimes, mate, haven't you? So
I haven't felt this much pressure since day 2 of the World Champs, Tom. So
I don't believe it. By the sounds of it, it was a bit fraught. When you hooked that great big carp that ended up, well, you didn't actually need all of them in the end, did you, to win it? You only needed one of them. But
two I need.
Two of them to win it. But,
two of the 4.
Fantastic result. That was the World Masters Championship, or FIDA Championship. Team was second, weren't they?
Yeah.
And you won it. So what we're doing today is a number of little videos. We've done one already, which is a nice in-conversation piece with Si. But we're also, and I'm going to bring you a little bit of quivative action now, folks, as we're talking. We're also getting a couple of more tactical pieces. One about how he approaches venues like Barston, where we are today, at this time of year when it's obviously wintry and can be a little bit tricky, so lots of tips coming from that video for you, but also an in-depth look at how he won the World Championship. So the tackle he uses, the bait he used out there. Oh, that were nice. That were nice. Look at that. Another one. That's a lovely soft rod sight. What one's that?
This is the new Essential Legend X-Light from Garbolino that's be in the shops maybe next week after. This one's
it's not even out yet, so we get a preview as well.
No, look, I've still got the look.
Oh yeah,
this is literally brand new. This one.
Here we go. What's this?
And got wrapped round.
It's in the mouth. I can see it. It's a character. You'd have to put him back.
So,
I'll tell you what. How many skimmers like this are in this venue? It's just a treat, isn't it?
I mean, we've 6 chucks, 6 skimmers.
Yeah.
On a roachy thing. So yeah.
Awesome. So let's have a look at it.
Incredible fishing.
Essential. I'll try and get it in focus. I struggle a bit. We'll see. I don't know if you can see that light. That writing, but no, it's a Garbolino Essential FIDA Extra Light 300. So
10 foot.
Gorgeous piece of kit. 10 foot in length. I'll tell you what. I was talking to a mate of mine who does really well on the FIDA scene. Chris Greenside. We went for a night out last week. We had a Christmas catch up. And he was singing the praises of the G, what's them really old
Super G
bomb rods.
Yeah.
He loves them.
I know. They were a hell of a range of rods they were. But,
Super G. Yeah.
Everything moves on, and we're onto these now. So this is the 2nd generation Essentials.
Yeah.
So looking forward to getting a full quiver of these.
Can't beat a full quiver, can you?
Can't beat a full quiver, Tom.
Especially at Christmas.
Can't beat a full quiver. Well, I'm hoping they arrive in my Christmas sack.
Oh, and why not? And what size tip's that? We've got a bit of a toe on today, Mel.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I set up for there not being as much toe as this, and in an ideal world I'd probably have a slightly stiffer tip. This is a 1/2 ounce carbon tip.
Right.
And yeah, the toe is a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be, but we've got limited time. We got this one rod set up and we just thought we'd go for it. So
I think it's a simple approach, isn't it, today? That's the beauty of it. I mean, I think sometimes people think about bloodworm and joker in particular, because we're fishing with bloodworm and joker today. They think about it as a complicated thing maybe that's more advanced than it is, but I think what we're showing here is it don't have to be, does it?
oh, it's dead simple. And you know, there's a lot of fish to be caught. It's dead easy to look after. I mean, people talk about the cost, it's not that expensive. And the thing is, you can get a match pack this time of year. Oh crikey, you could get like 4 or 5 sessions from a match pack, I reckon.
Yeah.
And it keeps for ages. You know, leave it up, leave it in the paper. I just leave it in the garage. I don't fridge it or anything, and it will last for ages.
Yeah, it lasts really well, doesn't it?
So, but yeah.
Look at that, another good skimmer. How good's this, eh? What a treat. Yes, and it's in the net. Oh, the mic's just dropped off. I have to re-clip them on in a minute. Let's have a look at that fish first. Lovely fishing. We've even got young Padwan, Mr. Swan,
Hello.
here today.
Swanee.
Doing some camera work.
Look at you.
Show me the ropes.
Yeah, having a great day. Right, let's get back in. So let's have a quick look at it. I don't want to give him too much, Si. I don't want to give the game away on the live, but let's have a little preview of what you got on the up there, mate.
I've got a really complicated bait I'm using.
Oh, okay, very difficult and complex.
Double red maggot.
You're not.
How about that? Double red.
I've never seen that before, mate.
No, it's I'm putting in a few dead pinkies and some joker through the feeder. Started off fishing pinkies, and we've now progressed on to double red maggot, just to try and see if we can target slightly better skimmers.
Yeah.
But I think, to be honest, there's so many out there that you just get what you're going to get.
And at the minute, that's one a chuck, isn't it?
I want a chuck.
Right, get back in that tip. Let's clip the mic back on his leg. I'll try to. I can't multitask. I'm terrible. Typical man. Can't hold the camera and clip a mic on it. How bad's that? Right, we're in on that tip, and the mic is nearly on. To get. There we are. Right, let's go in on that tip. So we'll catch one more for you folks, and then we're going to have to do some proper work, do some filming. But I just had to bring you a little preview of what we're up to, because the fishing here at Barston is just so good.
And so,
yeah, it's not every day, of course, you get out with a world champ.
haha.
So are you a big believer in sitting on your hands for these skimmer bites, or do you tend to, if you get an indication that looks positive, you'll pick up at it?
If it's positive, I'll pick up on it. Yeah, I mean, you know, I always look for a continuous movement. So anything that's sort of continuous, even if it's small, but if you can see it's continually moving, I'll pick up on it.
Yeah.
Probably need to shorten my hook length off a bit. Didn't realise it was going to be this solid, to be honest with you. So
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be the curse of that. Will be we probably won't get a bite now.
So what did you start with there? You started with about 2 foot, was it, or? Oh yeah, cursed.
First. I had to wait 90 seconds for that.
Oh, you're kidding! Didn't feel that long. I don't think it was that long. So
It wasn't. No.
I was looking. I thought it was about 8 minutes 20. I said we'll catch one more. It's 9 minutes now. I think you rated about 40 seconds.
Right. That seemed like a long time.
So what length did we start with?
It's a 60 centimetre hook length.
2 foot, you know, money.
Yeah, 2 foot, exactly 2 foot.
And you'd shorten it down to what?
Probably
Maybe?
40 now. Bit of a wrap round there as well.
There we are. Look. How good's this? Wow. Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Should we catch him one more? No, we better do some more. No, we'll catch him
Do some work.
Do some work.
Do some work.
Catch him. Yeah, you're right. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed that. It's as you can see, it's pretty special fishing here.
Amazing.
So keep your eye on the channel. We've got 2 videos coming out for everybody, free to view on the channel, and we've also got some members only content with Simon as well. So Catchmore Media Elite and Extra channel members, you'll have that coming your way very soon. But Just an absolute pleasure to be out with the new world champ at the lovely Barston Lakes.
Pleasure to be here.